I can't do this. I'm scared to try. I'm not good enough. Have you ever realized how these simple thoughts are quietly steering your life in a negative direction? They don't just stop you from taking action, they affect your success, your personality, and your entire mindset. Today we're diving into the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai, to show how you can break free from this destructive self-talk and start transforming your life for the better. Whether it's achieving your goals, boosting your confidence, or overcoming fears, Musashi's wisdom holds the key. In this video, you'll discover how Musashi's timeless philosophy can help you escape negative self-talk and turn those doubts into fuel for growth. By the end, you'll know how to break free from perfectionism, overcome past failures, and start believing in yourself, using Musashi's teachings. Strategy 1. Forge your own path. Musashi once said, "In all things, walk your own path." One of the biggest reasons we get stuck in negative self-talk is because we constantly compare ourselves to others. Maybe you want a great body, but every time you scroll through Instagram, you think, "I'll never look like that guy with the six-pack," or "I'll never have that level of confidence." Musashi didn't care about what other samurai were doing. He developed his own unique fighting style, the two-sword technique, and stuck to it. While everyone else was focusing on single-sword combat, Musashi perfected his own approach and became a legend. He didn't waste time comparing himself to others. Instead, he focused on what worked for him. Think about it like this. If you're trying to get fit and all you do is compare yourself to fitness models online, you'll feel discouraged. But if you focus on your own progress, maybe you start with small goals like running 10 minutes a day or doing push-ups at home, you'll see how much stronger you're getting over time. That's your path, and it's more important than trying to follow someone else's. Strategy 2. See the bigger picture. One of Musashi's core lessons is to always see the bigger picture. When we're obsessed with perfection, it's easy to get stuck in overthinking. Maybe you want to start a business to earn more money, but your self-talk is full of excuses. "I'm not ready. What if I fail?" Musashi didn't get distracted by every small mistake. He saw each duel as part of a larger journey. Imagine him losing focus in a fight because of a minor injury. He would have been defeated, but instead he looked beyond small setbacks to focus on the ultimate goal: victory. In your case, if you're trying to make more money or switch careers, don't let a small failure, like losing a client or missing a target, destroy your confidence. Those are just temporary bumps. Stay focused on the bigger goal, whether it's hitting 6 figures, gaining financial freedom, or securing a promotion. The setbacks are part of the process, not the end of the road. Strategy 3. Stay calm, stay focused. Musashi was known for his ability to remain calm in battle, even when the stakes were life and death. He understood that letting emotions take control would cloud his judgment. This same lesson applies when we get overwhelmed by negative thoughts before big moments in our lives. Imagine you're about to ask a girl you like out, or maybe you're preparing for an important job interview. Your mind starts spinning. What if she says no? Or, what if I blow this chance? The more anxious you get, the worse your self-talk becomes, and it affects your performance. Musashi would remind you to stay calm and focused. Think about how you've prepared and remind yourself that you've got this. Instead of obsessing over what could go wrong, focus on the present moment and what you can control. When you do that, you approach situations with a clear mind and greater confidence, whether it's on a date or in a high-stakes meeting. Strategy 4. Flexibility in thought. Musashi's success as a swordsman came from his flexibility and willingness to adapt. He didn't rely on one strategy. He mastered the art of using 2 swords when others only focused on one. In life, this flexibility means not getting stuck in one way of thinking. Let's say you're trying to get in shape. Maybe you've tried a few workout programs, but after a few weeks, you quit because you don't see immediate results. Your self-talk kicks in, "I guess I'll never have the body I want." Musashi's philosophy would be to adapt and try different methods. If weightlifting didn't work, try something else like swimming, boxing, or even hiking. The key is to stay flexible in your approach and keep going until you find what works best for you. When you stop thinking that there's only one way to succeed, you'll feel less trapped by failure and more willing to experiment and keep going. Strategy 5. Constant growth. Musashi believed that growth is a lifelong process. Even after becoming Japan's greatest swordsman, he continued to practice every day, constantly refining his skills. He didn't believe in the idea of "I've made it." There was always room to improve. Think about your own goals. Maybe you want to earn more money, but your self-talk tells you, "I'll never make six figures," or "I'm just not cut out for success." This mindset holds you back from even trying. Musashi would tell you that success is a journey, not a destination. If you want to make more money, start small. Invest time in learning new skills, whether it's coding, marketing, or real estate. Take steps each day that get you closer to your goal. Over time, as you grow and learn, you'll realize that the path to success is built on consistent effort, not instant results. Each day you improve, you'll see your self-talk shift from "I can't" to "I'm getting better." Strategy 6. No mind, the power of presence. Musashi practiced mushin, or no mind, which means being fully present and not distracted by fear or overthinking. Often, our self-talk keeps us stuck in the past or future. What if I mess up? What if I fail again like last time? This prevents us from taking action. Imagine you're at a party and you want to talk to someone you find attractive. Instead of just going for it, you start overthinking, what if they reject me? What if I say something stupid? Musashi knew that hesitation was a killer. In a fight, if he hesitated, he'd lose. The same applies here. If you let fear and doubt dominate your thoughts, you'll never act. The solution? Focus on the present. Don't worry about what might go wrong. Focus on what's happening right now. When you clear your mind and act, you'll find it's much easier to take the next step, whether it's talking to someone new or making a bold career move. Strategy 7. Fear nothing, embrace risk. Musashi's fearlessness is perhaps his greatest lesson. He faced death without fear, knowing that to live fully, you must embrace risk. In modern life, we aren't facing life or death situations, but we do face fear every day. Fear of failure, rejection, and disappointment. Maybe you've always dreamed of starting your own business, but your self-talk says, what if it fails? Or maybe you've wanted to ask out someone you're interested in, but you think they'll probably say no. Musashi would tell you that fearing failure is worse than failure itself. To truly live, you must take risks. Maybe your business idea will fail, but what if it succeeds? Maybe that person will say no, but what if they say yes? Musashi understood that inaction out of fear is the real enemy. When you stop fearing failure and start embracing the risks, your self-talk changes from "what if I can't" to "let's see what happens." Conclusion: Miyamoto Musashi mastered more than just the sword. He mastered his mind. His philosophy teaches us that our thoughts, like our swords, can either be weapons of destruction or tools for growth. The choice is yours. By applying Musashi's teachings, you can transform your self-talk from an enemy into an ally. You'll not only silence your inner critic, but also forge a stronger, more resilient version of yourself.